2 months ago, I didn't feel very confident because I live here for 2 years, 2.5 years, and I never have been in school. I started just a few weeks ago, and I think this exam can help us a lot.
It was very useful, very useful.
And I try to get exams like that to feel more confident, and I think it's a very good idea.
Speaking is important, listening is even more important because you learn much more about people and situations by listening to people.
Yeah, because face-to-face is like the real thing.
Listening, speaking, and then writing and presenting, I'm sorry.
No, it really did. I improved my presentation a lot, yes.
Preparation is all the time a key for every situation in life, I think.
Like telephone conversation was quite good. I liked it.
In my case, I have problems to talk on the phone.
Especially on the phone, I know from my private life that I have a few problems on the phone because you can't see your partner, and
I avoid every time I need to call someone. I ask my boyfriend, he's English, and because I have lots of Brazilian friends doesn't speak any English, so always they ask me to phone to some place, so that's not easy. It's always I'm always more nervous to talk on the phone than when I see my partner. Yeah.
First 2 seconds is a bit difficult because it's just starting, but then
yes, it's the part I was worried the most about.
Because you speak to English people and you speak to them over the phone as well.
But then you start to get a bit loose and then it goes with the flow.
And I really like this opportunity because that's the hardest thing to do, speak a second language on the phone.
For the telephone contact, it's very interesting.
It is really important to have this ability.
You use day by day, every day in your life. It's a telephone contact. It's very interesting.
It's easier to choose your own topic you feel confident about.
I think it needs to be something we really know, and then we can answer all the questions they do to us.
If I don't know the topic, it's slightly frightened. Yeah, it's easy because it's something that I have an idea, had in mind before.
Oh, engine quality or engine assembly. I know what I'm talking about because I saw what they're doing.
But I think it's easy you talk about something you know.
If it was another subject, I could be struggling much more.
For me, always the most difficult stage of any presentation I make is to make time frame right. I did rehearse it and it was working at home, but
in particular for somebody who is foreign speaker, to kind of have the chance to think over thoughts and logic steps in a presentation like that. It's an important thing. So
I didn't memorize it, so it's never exactly.
If you memorize it, it's not a very good presentation,
Yes.
really.
It will help you to get some experience when you're gonna go for some interview.
It is a new challenge, I think. It's always a little bit nervous situation, so the language gets wobbly. But I liked it. I enjoyed it actually.
Well, if we have a nice examiner, it's different.
In the beginning, yes, I was. Yeah, but then as soon as the conversation went on, things got much better.
Not pretty easy, I wouldn't say that. I prepared it.
It could be helpful for me in the future to have done this, and so I did especially enjoy this part. The way you talk to me, the way everybody, I think I felt comfortable.
But I think it's a good platform for me to come and polish my skills. And
it's still better to have the human interaction and to feel the person. It makes it better for the pupil as well as for the examiner, I guess.
This is more personal, I think,
Right.
and we are more. It is moment I think I'm more relaxed.
Yes.
And for example, I already tried to make some other tests, English tests, and internet, and it was only an experience. It wasn't a real test, and I didn't like it.
Like I can do a test on the internet. I mean, it's very artificial. It's not the real the real world would say it's not worth it.
It's a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
But if you know about what you talk and if you have nice people to to help, I think is good. It's a good idea.
To do in English, it's even more important because I can think about the words, I can think about phrases, collocations, stuff like that. So it's sure, preparation is very important.
Internet is virtual and face-to-face is like what we're doing now.
Speaking again is explaining your understanding of situations, explaining ideas, selling stuff to people. So you have to use your speaking abilities to kind of come to effects, to kind of solve problems.
That's the biggest challenge, in my opinion.